Hi, I'm Rashonda Cade. This is Reading with Rashonda, and we are going to finish The Escape by William Wells Brown. We are on Act 5, Scene 5, and it's only a couple of pages. So let's see how this play ends. Act 5, Scene 5, The Niagara River, a ferry. Ferryman fastening his small boat. Ferryman advancing takes out his watch. I swan, if it ain't 1 o'clock. I thought it was dinner time. Now there's no one here. I'll go to dinner, and if anybody comes, they can wait until I return. I'll go at once. Exit. Enter Mr. White with an umbrella. Mr. White. I wonder where that ferryman is. I want to cross to Canada. It seems a little showery, or else the mist from the falls is growing thicker. Takes out his sketchbook and pencils. Sketches. Enter cane peddler. Peddler. Want a good cane today, sir? Here's one from Goat Island. Very good, sir. Straight and neat. Only $1. I've a wife and 9 small children. Youngest is nursing and the oldest only 3 years old. Here's a cane from Table Rock, sir. Please buy one. I've had no breakfast today. My wife's got the rheumatics and the children's got the measles. Come, sir, do buy a cane. I've a lame shoulder and can't work. Wow, the peddler's life kept getting worse and worse with each sentence. Mr. White, will you stop your confounded talk and let me alone? Don't you see that I am sketching? You spoiled a beautiful scene for me with your nonsense. Enter second peddler. Second peddler. Want any bead bags or money purses? These are all real engine bags made by the Black Hawk engines. Here's a pretty bag, sir, only 75 cents. Here's a money purse, 50 cents. Please, sir, buy something. My wife's got the fever and ague, and the house is full of children, and they're all sick. Come, sir, do help a worthy man. Mr. White, will you hold your tongue? You've spoiled some of the finest pictures in the world. Don't you see that I am sketching? Exit peddlers grumbling. Mr. White continues. I am glad those fellows have gone. Now I'll go a little further up the shore and see if I can find another boat. I want to get over. Exit. Enter Dr. Grains. Enter Dr. Gaines, Scragg, and an officer. Officer. I don't think that your slaves have crossed yet, and my officers will watch the shore below here while we stroll up the river. If I once get my hands on them, all the abolitionists in the state shall not take them from me. Dr. G. I hope they have not got over, for I would not lose them for $2,000, especially the gal. Enter first peddler. Peddler. Wish to get a good cane, sir? This stick was cut on the very spot where Sam Patch jumped over the falls. Only 50 cents. I have a sick wife and 13 children. Please buy a cane. I ain't had no dinner. Oh, the peddler's story is a little different. Now the cane costs less and he has more children. Officer. Get out of the way. Gentlemen, we'll go up the shore. They exit. Enter Cato. Cato. I is lost from the company, but this is the ferry, and I expect they'll soon come. But didn't we have a good time last night in Buffalo? Dem dere Buffalo gals make my heart flutter, that they did. But thanks be to the Lord, I is got religion. I got it last night in the meeting. Before I got religion, I was a great sinner. I got drunk and took the name of the Lord in vain, but now I is a converted man. I is bound for heaven. I totes the witness in my bosom. I feel that my name is wrote in the book of life. But them niggers in the Vine Street church last night shout and make such a fuss they give me the headache. But thank the Lord I is got religion, and now I'll be a preacher, and then they'll call me the Reverend Alexander Washington Napoleon Pompey Caesar. Now I'll preach and pull teeth both at the same time. Oh, how I wish I had Hannah with me. Cuss on massa, for if it weren't for him, I could have my wife with me. If I hadn't religion, I'd say, damn old massa. But as I is a religious man and belongs to the church, I won't say no such a thing. But who is that I see coming? Oh, it's a whole heap of people. Good Lord, what is the matter? Enter Glenn and Melinda, followed by officers. Glenn, let them come. I am ready for them. He that lays hands on me or my wife shall feel the weight of this club. Melinda, oh, Glenn, let's die here rather than go into slavery. Officer, I am the United States Marshal. I have a warrant for the commissioner to take you and bring you before him. I command assistance. Enter Dr. Gaines, Scragg, and officer. Dr. Gaines, here they are. Down with the villain, down with him, but don't hurt the gal. Enter Mr. White. Mr. White, why, bless me. These are the slave holding fellows. I'll fight for freedom. Takes hold of his umbrella with both hands. The fight commences in which Glenn, Cato, Dr. Gaines, Scragg, White, and the officers take part. The ferryman enters and runs to his boat. Dr. Gaines, Scragg, and the officers are knocked down. Glenn, Melinda, and Cato jump into the boat, and as it leaves the shore and floats away, Glenn and Cato wave their hats and shout loudly for freedom. Curtain falls. The end. Woo, what a ride! The Escape by William Wells Brown was. And it ended in quite the melee. I don't know that Mr. White made it across into Canada because he was too busy in fisticuffs and using his umbrella against Dr. Gaines and Scragg and the officers. But the ferryman, Glenn, Melinda, and Cato were like, deuces, we are on our way to Canada. And that is the beautiful ending of this beautiful play that we have read. So that was The Escape by William Wells Brown. I'm Rashonda Cade, and this is Reading with Rashonda. Until next time.